picturesque Provo, Utah, LaVell Edwards Stadium. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. It's the Kansas Jayhawks and the BYU Cougars. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
One of the most beautiful backdrops in all of college sports. LaVell Edwards Stadium with the mountains shining behind it. Many say it is one of the most beautiful fields you'll ever play on. 63,000 strong, the Cougars have proven to be one of the best home crowds. Their spirit and their noise makes it a tough place to play at elevation. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. BYU ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Kansas offense will get first crack at it today. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David. His catch radius is good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in. We just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ball.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He slides past the sticks. That'll be enough to convert the third down. The Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
Let's talk for a second about Kansas. The biggest problem for schools at this level is getting enough big bodies, particularly on the offensive line, and getting a 3-star guy like this can really help them at this level, Jesse.
Yeah, and when you get guys like that on your offensive line, if you can get a couple dudes like that, all of a sudden now you can hang with bigger, better competition. Games are still won and lost in the trenches. I know this is just one piece, but getting this 3-star offensive lineman who is very highly recruited, that was a massive win for this head coach.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. So it's now 1st and 20 after that holding call. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. The stop, the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 29. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's complete to the left. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that 3rd down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not very much.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, and this time facing 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. And the right rotation on that one to get a little help from the crossbar and get it through. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, he either didn't get all of it or he's the most accurate kicker in college football because he hit the crossbar and still it somehow went in. Great trick shot from 40-plus.
The Cougars offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. This coaching staff, really this entire offense, licking their chops to try to take advantage of this matchup. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bell. And they pick up just a few on that completion. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down immediately, tried to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Jayhawks rock out to start this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. They'll start this drive going to the air. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag beside the quarterback, and this might be a roughing call. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Going to the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Working that left side now. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke. Not much room to run.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Pulls it in.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now, give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it, and making the play.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a 4th down. Looks as if BYU will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Kansas offense out there poised and ready to go to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Scoop and score. Touchdown, Cougars.
And the defense defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start. At their own 25. Handoff from the shotgun. Showing off the arms. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Here's a heat. Fires on the move. Just missed his man, gave him. A little too much.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You could see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He'll do it himself. And he'll be hit immediately, no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Now the play fake. Takes it on.